Hello friends. So now in continuation to the introductory session that we had earlier, we are moving ahead with the actual session of the topic of urban flooding in the metro cities. So as we had discussed, this is a catastrophe that has been created by the mankind itself, and what we are going to do to understand this phenomena, this negative phenomena, unfortunately, is that we are going to do a case study of the Najafgarh Basin in Delhi. So Najafgarh Basin happens to be the largest drainage basin in Delhi. Overall, if you see the slide, that's the Najafgarh drain that flows through substantial part of Delhi and carries a capacity of almost 10,000 cusecs. So overall, the drain travels a distance of 57 kilometers. It is basically a catchment area of 977 square kilometers of the Delhi area that the drain caters to. Once we understand the drain and the drainage basin, I think we will start understanding how the whole urban drainage works. So this slide very clearly shows you how the slopes work. This is the blue line is the Najafgarh drain, and as you can see, the entire slope of the Najafgarh basin in Delhi is sloping towards this drain. There is some part which goes directly into the Yamuna. This is river Yamuna. That's the entire Delhi. This is the plain that slopes into the Najafgarh drain, and then the water finally flows into the Yamuna from the Najafgarh drain. So let's understand this slide as to what has been happening in Delhi. This is map of Delhi showing 1989. The red color is the urban area. This is the urban built up area. So you can see the beige and the green is predominantly there. But as we move ahead from 2014 to moving predicted in 2024, you can see the amount of red increasing, in the entire city. So what it does is it increases the built up, it reduces the soft area in the city. This is what you see. There was a report made by IIT. Even presently, 79% of the Delhi area is green, which is great. But in times to come, as Delhi urbanizes further, this area will reduce further. So fundamentally, understanding some more facts, the population of Najafgarh in 2022 as recorded is 94 lakhs, 9.4 million people. So if we say today, it would have almost reached 1 crore, which is like 10 million people. So 10 million people, as per statistics, generate a wastewater, which is what they use for domestic consumption, of around 1500 cusecs, which means that out of the capacity of Najafgarh drain, which is 10,000 cusecs, 1500 cusecs is daily coming in because of the human wastewater created. Let's come to now the real issues. So we are moving on to chapter 2 now. We've already understood the statistics and the data behind the Najafgarh basin and the Najafgarh drain, which primarily the basin drains into, and then finally the drain flows into river Yamuna. So now we are trying to understand what are the possible causes of urban flooding.